Good morning. It is like 6:45. The kids and I are leaving here pretty soon because we have dentist appointments this morning. So very fun. So I'm sipping on my coffee, getting that in before I brush my teeth. And so I'm not going to eat before we go. Our appointments start at 8. And we probably won't be out of there until 10 or so. So I figured I would take the kids to get some breakfast afterwards. So our dentist is still on the other side of town, or in town, where close to where we used to live. We didn't change dentists. It's not so far of a drive that we decided we wanted to do that because we really like our dentist. So anyways, it's a little bit of a drive, and we'll be out in Portland, back where we used to live. And so we might go to New Seasons to get breakfast. Haven't fully decided. I don't know what the weather's going to be like. It might be a little chilly, but we might go to a park or something back on our old side of town. Kids would enjoy that. So anyways, I'm just going to take you along on what I eat in a day today. I am on day 5 of my reset. I did a Wellness Wednesday a while back about all the details of the reset I'm doing. It's basically dairy-free, nut-free. Those were the main things I was cutting out that I had been eating more regularly before. Just cleaning things up, doing just like a reset. Not like this is the way I'm going to eat for the rest of my life, but just a reset. And then, the holidays will be here, and, there'll be treats and things. And I just find it helpful to periodically reset. And so that is what I'm doing. It works out pretty well in September because the summertime festivities are pretty much over, and then the holidays haven't quite started yet. So it's a great time to just not really worry about it too much, and just clean things up, eat more for fuel than for pleasure. But that's not the way that I eat all the time, because I do find value in eating for pleasure and eating socially and things like that. So I find it helpful just to do a reset every once in a while to, just to keep things cleaned up, and then also to just see how things are affecting me. Because as we age and as our bodies change, different things can affect us in different ways. And so something that may not have given me issue before could start giving me issue, and all of that. So just kind of doing a little bit of an elimination diet every once in a while, and then adding things back and seeing how much better you feel without it can just be eye-opening. So that is what I am doing. And today is day 5. So I'm solidly past the first, the rougher days, especially giving up dairy. I find that giving up dairy does trigger cravings for me, because I'm like, oh, I really would like some dairy right now, but it only lasts a couple of days, and then I kind of don't miss it anymore. So I think I'm pretty much past that. I do still, like, when I want it, when you want something and you're a little bit hungry, but it's more that you just want something and nothing really sounds good except for cheese. I've had those moments where I'm like, okay, well, you're not really hungry and you just need to work through that rather than going and grabbing a slice of cheese. So it's already been a good thing for me. So anyways, going to bring you guys along and share what I eat. I'm just having my coffee with a little bit of MCT oil powder, and then also the Vital Proteins Mocha Creamer. I've shown that before when I did dairy-free. I really like the flavor on that. I do like it mixed with the MCT oil powder to make it a little creamier, but it has really good flavor. And one thing I love about their like their flavored creamers, because there's flavored collagen and then there's flavored creamers, and the creamers have some coconut milk powder and different things, but their creamers, even the flavored ones, are not sweetened. And I like my coffee unsweetened, but I do enjoy the flavor. And it's actually mocha flavor, so it's got some chocolate flavor and coffee flavor in it. And I just really like the taste. It's really good. So I have 1 scoop of that, and then 1 little scoop of the MCT oil powder. And that is what I'm enjoying before the dentist. You get to sit in an airplane seat at the dentist. Isn't that crazy?
These are airplane seats?
These are airplane seats. You could strap in some of them.
Is this one?
I don't know. Do you see straps?
I can.
Sure just can. Do you know how to put the seatbelt together?
Yeah.
Oh, wrong way. It goes on this side.
Yeah.
This side right here, see?
Mm.
There you go. All right, now you're ready.
But I need
You're ready to fly.
I need to tighten it.
Oh, the way you tighten it is you use this and you pull it. There you go.
It's because I'm smaller.
Yeah, that's true. But you're getting pretty big.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you going to show the dentist how you lost some teeth? Lunchtime. All right, so I got pico de gallo, chicken, steak, and fajita vegetables. So I got double meat and no dairy, except for that one piece of cheese that's on my guacamole. Got to stay true to my reset. Look at that. So it's noon now. The dentist took longer than expected, and so it ended up being going out to lunch rather than going out to breakfast. So pretty hungry, gonna dig in. All right, we are home now and getting the dog some exercise, and it's actually 4:15 now, so we've been home for a while. I have not been hungry. I have not eaten a lot today. My tongue's kind of sore from, the dentist doing all of his stuff. So just not feeling like eating, but I was like, I'm hungry enough and I need to eat. So I went ahead and mixed up. Izzy, that bowl is so gross. I don't want it on my lap. Just set it on the ground. Oh my gosh, so gross. So I mixed up a keto chow core chocolate, and I also added in a scoop of prime protein. And that brings my shake protein amount up to 46. So I was just, kind of low on the food and the protein for the day. So I decided to double up on my protein. And I also put in 2 ounces of butter. I usually, so I put 2 ounces of butter in, like, for my husband and for my kids, and they love it. It's delicious. I love it too, but I don't need quite that much fat. So I usually do 1 ounce. But since I've been so low on calories today, I decided I'd go ahead and splurge and do 2 ounces and the extra protein. So I am sipping on this, and when I do it this way, I add a lot of water, like I think 24 ounces of water total. Both, it starts, I use some warm water at the beginning and then ice to make it like a frosty. And so I think it's about 24 ounces of water total. So it's actually, by the time it's all mixed up and like frothy, it's more than fits in a quart jar. So it's a very filling meal. It takes me a while to get through, which is fun. So I'm going to keep throwing the ball for these dogs and sipping on my keto frosty.
Baba, come here, Baba.
No, he's playing with my shadow. All right, plans have developed. My husband is on his way home, and he wants to take me out on a date. So I'm going to allow it. I'm not sure where we're going yet. I'm not sure what the options are going to be yet. But I did. So I didn't say this in my initial reset plan details, but I did have in my mind, and I meant to say it, that if something comes up, like, getting invited over to someone's house or going out on a date with my husband, I would be willing to fudge the rules just a little bit, because I am not about perfection. Even on a reset, if I'm going out on a date with my husband, like, that doesn't happen very often. Maybe once a month, if that. So like, I'm okay with that. But then also I will look at the options and just kind of see what the best choice will be under the circumstance, and we'll just go from there. So I will try to get you a little clip of whatever it is I end up choosing, and it may be a little bit off of my reset plan. As long as I'm not doing it every day or every other day or every week, I'm fine with that. I'm not a purist. I've done many diets in my life where I like stayed super strict even over, you know, holidays and in special occasions and social events, and it's no longer worth it to me to do that. My diet, even when I am splurging, is clean enough that the enjoyment and the social, you know, partaking in the goodness socially is more important to me than staying perfect on my diet. So that's the plan. They got some nice fermenting crocks. Ooh, more. Oh, with the weights and everything. Yeah, we're having a hardware store predate. Those are nice. Ooh, all the canning supplies too. Ooh, glasses. They got so many seasonings here. Look at all these. Almost every single one of them has sugar. Look at these little packets.